Okay, cool. Since I started my vlog, and I need to pick up my little boy from Taekwondo right now, but I just wanted to begin the vlog with yeah, I started it for accountability, and I think it definitely worked. So if you want to watch how I got myself out of a rut, just keep watching. So I am vlogging because I needed the motivation to get out today. And I figured if I vlog this week, maybe it'll help me get out of this rut, just like talking it out to the camera, you know? I haven't had motivation to work out, to really get on my goals like I have been, like this past summer. I feel like, I don't know, I got a little chilly, I got I think it's honestly, I got really busy with work. I kept taking extra shifts with babysitting and with serving, and which is good, but it also meant I put everything else in the back burner, including like my health, like eating well and my workout routine that I was really good on this summer. But I don't know, it just kind of fell off and priorities changed. So I feel like I'm trying to reevaluate the priorities, get back to basics, and find a balance of all of it, not just like hustle with work and making money, but forgetting my goals, and not just focusing on my goals and working out, like finding a balance of both, which is hard. Yeah, I mean, obviously, because I haven't run in a while, this was like really hard today to get any momentum on this run, and it's still halfway through right now, and I honestly don't even want to do the rest, but I'm going to, because sometimes I feel like you have to do the action and then you'll feel inspired and motivated later by the action that you took. So I feel like I've heard that somewhere, and I want to try it because it's just normal. You're not always going to feel motivated. You're not always going to feel inspired, and you just have to do it anyway. And I feel like if I do it with working out and starting with this one run today, I can do it with the auditions I have to send in that I've been putting off, the emails I have to send to my manager, the updating I have to do to my actor's access, like all that stuff that I know I have to be doing and should be doing for acting, I just haven't been. Self-sabotage, I don't know. It's like all that mindset stuff that starts sinking in of is it even worth it, you know? And I know it is, so I'll take you along with me this week, and this, what do I call this? Re-motivating myself, re-inspiring, whatever. So hopefully this will help someone who's feeling kind of the same way with their goals, even if you're not doing acting. Maybe you just, need a kick in your own butt to get back to what's important and what really matters to you and what you really want to get out of this life, because that's what it is about at the end of the day. If you don't do it, no one's going to do it for you. So yeah, I'll take you along with me. All right, let me get back to finish stretching, and yeah, okay. But I realized definitely feeling resistance to doing the work I'm supposed to be doing today, which is preparing for a casting workshop tomorrow with a pretty big deal casting director. So yeah, I'm not going to bed until I feel ready for that, and especially because I'm working all day tomorrow and I won't be able to rehearse before. I know I can do this. I just getting myself out of the rut, And I do think everything I've done today has been so helpful. Went for a run, I did some yoga, I cleaned up my room, came back, took myself out of the house, and I went to a coffee shop and I got a whole bunch of goal setting and stuff done. I watched the casting workshop online. What else did I do today? I just got organized with my babysitting life and my schedule in general. My Google Calendar is really good today. It's a good Monday, a good setup for the week Monday, and I needed this day off so bad. I had this truck and truck through the night and rehearse for this workshop, and yeah, not overthink it and just do it. And
do my best tomorrow, and then that's it. You know, put it in the can and keep moving forward to the next thing. So, but I'm ready. I just need to start, and it'll get easier as I do it, as with everything else. So I hope this is interesting. I have been, as I mentioned, like, I feel like I've been in such an acting rut, and I think by pushing myself to do this, even when I didn't feel ready, I think, and then by doing well, because I got good feedback, I think, like, it just shows me that, like, my own, what's the word, assessment of how I'm doing and, you know, all of that is always off. Like, I always think, like, I'm way worse than I am or whatever, and I know I didn't prepare as much as I could have for this, and that's my note for myself, is that I need to prepare more. But now that I feel like I've gotten, you know, that was like a training wheel session, if that makes sense. Like, I know, like, what it's going to go like next time. I feel like it's going to be great. Like, I'm just going to keep doing these, and I can do them in person, and I feel like I just needed to, like, get one done for me to know that, like, it's going to be fine. It's, like, not that big a deal. Casting directors are just like everyone else. And I know that, but, you know, like, it's different. And it's just really cool. So, yeah, I'm really excited about it. I have a lot of work to do. I'm really excited about moving forward now. Like, I feel like I just have all the goals, and I'm going to be up, like, all night writing out goals, and, like, I can't. Like, doing research, getting my Twitter game up, updating all my Actors Access, IMDb, all that stuff. Like, I just want everything to be up to date. I want to, like, hit the ground running with, like, acting stuff, and I am so excited. Like, okay. It's exactly what I needed today. Let me do some work. Maybe take some pictures for Instagram while my makeup is done, let's be real. But, and then do some work. Get comfy for the night. Yeah. And talk to you guys soon. I hope this is helpful. I like having someone to talk to about this. So thanks for metaphorically being here with me.
Okay, so anyway, I'm on the subway, and I'm at the end of the line, so I'm waiting for it to pick back up again so I can head to Port Authority and then head home. I worked a crap ton yesterday at my serving job. Didn't vlog at all, so I apologize. But I needed a really long working day to, like, knock a lot of work out of the way. Today I'm going back a little bit earlier than usual from a babysitting day, and I have another babysitting day tomorrow, so tonight I should be getting some more acting stuff done. So hold me accountable to that. I want to apply, I did email already actually, for another casting director workshop that I'm really excited about. So we'll see if I hear about that. I need to submit for auditions. I need to get organized tonight. My plan is to do a 3-year goal plan. What's it called? 3-year action plan, and then break it down, like reverse engineer it. So I might stay up and do that because I'm just really excited about kind of everything right now. I'm in an empty subway car, if you can't tell. So I'm literally in Times Square, and I felt like this might be a cool place to vlog from. So I spent the night working from a cafe on my boss's DoorDash menu, like I talked about yesterday, and I felt like I got a ton done with that. Earlier I helped a friend with a self-tape audition, which also got me really excited again about acting. And I sent my manager an email, I sent my boss an update email. I've just been, like, super productive today. So yeah, I just needed to update you guys while I'm here and motivated and excited. I'm going to go home and update my vision board, which is super fun to talk about, you know? Update my vision board because I'm near Broadway and I'm feeling inspired and stuff, you know? So, what do you call it? By the way, there's like a ton of people walking by me, so this is pretty hilarious to be vlogging right where I'm standing, but it's a good view of kind of like everywhere. But it's Friday night. I think it's like, I don't know what time it is. I think it's almost 10. It's 10 o'clock, yeah. It's actually really nice. It's a nice fall night out here. And I wanted to show you Times Square. I'm always walking through here, and I never video or anything, but I should. Cool. Have a good night, guys. Friday night. Woo! Heading home. Back to Jersey. I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough day. I worked all day from 9 to 4. This cute little 2 old ladies who were there, who I felt like I had ignored for way too long, and they asked my name, and I thought they asked my name because, like, they were gonna complain about me on a review or something, or tell someone, so that stressed me out, or whatever. Yeah, but then when they were leaving, they ended up saying,
that like I was a really good waitress and that the store was lucky to have me and that like they really need to hire someone else because it's a lot just for me to handle, but that like I do a really great job. And I was like, and it was so sincere, and I was like, you guys are so sweet, like I can't. And that like made my day. I literally went and told my coworker, and I was like, that was, you know, when you're not feeling well and someone tells you something really nice, like it just made me cry. Like I was just like, I can't. And he's so funny. Just like, go to the bathroom, no one wants to see you cry. I was like, I'm gonna go pull myself together and come right back out. And then I did, and I went and took another order and pretended like I was fine. And I'm sure that couple was like, what the hell? They did actually tip me really nice the next table, so they probably were like, she's going through something. They felt bad and they tipped me really well. But whatever. I mean, I got tips, so if crying at work gets me more tips, then sure. But like, I think it was just like a under the surface stressed out feeling that like came out when she said that, because like obviously I like work a lot, and you know, like all my stress I feel like stays under the surface, and I project that I'm doing well all of the time, but like it just comes out in random times like that when like someone acknowledges that I'm doing well, because I'm like, you're right, I am doing well, like it's okay. And like, so I guess it was happy tears, or I don't know, like stress tears, I don't know what it was, but like what I think really helped me after feeling that stressed out and just wanting to go home and not do anything and sleep the rest of the night was forcing myself to still go somewhere else and get some work done. And so I ordered a really healthy meal, the like healthiest thing I could order on their menu. I swear, I feel like I got a second wind, like just feels so much better. And I think the change of environment and being able to just sit and like, you know, not have 20 tables needing my attention, I think that just was like what I needed to like refocus on my own stuff. And yeah, I think it's going to be my go-to spot from now on. So it's literally almost 1 a.m. on Thursday, which I guess is technically Wednesday night. Yeah, I'm in my kitchen because I just reheated. See, I'm like tired, but I needed to update you guys. I reheated this coffee that I had from earlier today, which I got for myself as a reward for surviving this day. Like, I'm not even gonna go into all of the details. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a whole vent Insta story about it, but my hair looks like this because I was in the rain all day. This was straight. This is what it looks like now. Keeping it real, because it was bonkers. Like, I didn't even vlog today, any of it, because one, it was drenched. Like, the rain was crazy. I didn't want my phone to go crazy like it already was. And two, like, I just didn't have time. I was like running around, like trying to be on time to everything, even though I left 2 hours early. So then I ate, and then I went to the audition thingy. It's like a casting director meeting, private meeting, whatever. It was super cool. The reader I got assigned was so cool, and really professional, and he got my scene in like 2 seconds flat, and like I was like, perfect. It's like, you're at my actual scene partner right now. I love it. Yeah, so we ran it twice and then went into the room, and I think it went well. She said it was solid and really grounded, and she didn't have any notes, and that she didn't need to see it again. So I was like, what? That never happened. So I was like, I hope that's a good sign. But, you know, we had a casual conversation, and then I left, and we talked about my next, what I'm working on, my manager, all that stuff. But it was cool. So I'm glad I did it. I pushed myself to do it. It was definitely like a, am I really gonna go do this? Am I ready to meet casting people? But yes, I am, and yes, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I just needed to do it, you know? So despite showing up looking like a wet puppy, because I was still drenched, like, I still did my best. I tried to not let any of that stuff get to me, and just, you know, let it all go, and remembered that I prepared for it, and that was it. I'm just excited to move forward and continue this, and to start writing my own stuff, and just like a lot of things. So yeah, today I think will be my last day vlogging, to stop boring you guys and put this thing together for the past week. Yeah, that's about it.